So here at Beyond the Pills, I have a really exciting announcement to make. We are finally in the stages of launching our Wellness Made Simple starter kit because we have a belief that healing doesn't happen in a bottle. It happens through awareness, through experience, and through community. And so over the years, I've studied many different facets of health, wellness, healing, you name it. And I keep coming back to the basics. Basics, the simplicity and elegance of things that you can do that are simple, easy, low cost, and extremely impactful. So the 80-20 rule applies here. And so I created a kit to get people started on a wellness journey to improve their health and well-being, track and measure their health, and prove through their own experience that wellness is actually pretty simple. It's not very complex. It's about cleaning up your diet. It's about doing lifestyle measures that are really simple that can put years of longevity on your life. Let's not worry about the supplements for this and the stack for that and the test for this. That can all happen. But wellness made simple, the essence of this is 3 labs, 3 supplements, 1 simple lifestyle equals amazing transformational start in your wellness journey. These supplements are simple, but when done right and when optimized to your own individuality, can put years of life on you. It can help with inflammation, foggy brain, all the things that are affecting us in this modern toxic society we're in. And so I'm super excited to launch this because this is literally the launch pad that I've been envisioning for many years. And now it's available to people all over the country. So just visit our site, gobeyondthepills.com, and go click on and get the Wellness Made Simple starter kit. It will change your life and it will change the world, one person at a time. Live better, stay well, and together we grow. Welcome to this special editions of Beyond the Pills. I'm Josh Rimini, pharmacist turned healer, and I'm here with Tara, who's an amazing speaker and also just here to connect with us. We're going to try something new with the podcast and do some mini product and services experience shares. So it's not a product review. It's really my experience over 20 years of all the things that we've done, especially in the world of supplements and labs, as we can bring people down to that focused level, right? We talk a lot on this podcast around high level things and what we could be doing to heal the world and the planet. And now I want to get down to these nano sized conversations around what can we do that are going to be the little steps to get us forward into our own transformation. So I thought of this idea and I think we're going to just roll with it and see what happens.
Well, thanks for having me on today, Josh. I'm excited to talk about the amazing benefits of magnesium with you and with your audience. And really, this was based on a recommendation you gave me to help me with my anxiety symptoms. I'm really excited to share that because so many of us nowadays have anxiety, right? We're constantly connected on our phones all the time. We have so much going on. All of us are so dang busy. It seems like it's really hard to breathe some days. So anxiety, I feel like, I don't know about you, but I feel like it's at an all-time high and people are looking for a natural solution to help them with this.
Well, you hit the nail on the head a few things, right? We know that there's a problem like the mental health, anxiety. It's at an all-time high. We know it's getting to this state of like unrest. We're always plugged in and we don't seem like we're slowing down at all, right? Things seem to be speeding up. So one of those things that we can do, obviously there's lifestyle. We have to unplug. We have to do those things, but magnesium is a nutrient that's essential to 400 plus chemical reactions, biochemical reactions in the body. I've been using it for years. And so I love Wellness Made Simple. It's what we do, right? It's what we do. And one of those things is it's in my top 5 and actually my top 3 of what everybody needs. Not because it's a supplement from your diet, but because it's essential. When you optimize nutrients like a magnesium in the body, you help with neurotransmitter, you help with relaxation, you help get into that parasympathetic tone of getting more relaxed. So that's why I recommended it to you months ago. And you immediately like messaged me back and you were like, I can't believe this was so simple, but really impactful. And that's what we're talking about, right? One little thing that we could be doing that could be, we get many downstream effects to why we're taking it. So it's not the supplement, it's the solution to something you didn't really think about because it might have been just too obvious, or maybe it just wasn't in your field of awareness. And that's what happened, right?
Not even remotely in my field of awareness. And I just want to say I was blown away. So that can't really be overstated. And I'll just share a quick story. So it had been just a couple weeks after taking magnesium on the regular. I said to my husband, who's also, his name is Josh, I said to him, I said, Josh, I want to go on vacation. And he said, oh, sure. Well, that's great. Why? And typically I wanted to go on vacation, before because I was trying to run away from things. I was trying to get away. I was so stressed that I just wanted a reprieve. The reason I wanted to go on vacation this time was, and I told him, I said, I feel like I can actually enjoy it.
Love that.
I was so at a state of just relaxation mentally. And I hadn't felt like that in such a long time. And, I'm a recovering workaholic, right? When I used to work in corporate, I never felt like I had a vacation because I would always be answering emails and phone calls and texts just constantly. This, taking magnesium, put me in such a state of mental relaxation that I felt like I could actually enjoy myself. And let me tell you, it was life-changing, Josh.
But that's the essence of these things. I want people to really understand. It's not like what's the natural approach to blank, because then it just becomes the pill for the ill,
Right.
but the green pill for the ill, not the drug. It's the supplement for this, supplement for that. No, we're really unlocking the body's ability to do what it's supposed to do. So I can get really mechanistic, but at the end of the day, if you optimize certain things and do it really simple and well, it's like that 80-20 rule. Like I use magnesium. I use this one right here, Magnesium Glycinate, in our practice because it's the most studied. It's the most absorbable. It doesn't mess. Like I've done all the work, right? 15 years of experience to say, this is the best one on the planet for the price, and you should try it. When people try it, then they get an experience, and then the thing they wanted was to go on vacation and be able to enjoy it, not the supplement so I could reduce this, or this. It's like we got you to the place you wanted to be, but you just needed to do one thing. It's like if you're not going to lose 100 pounds, if you're overweight, 100 pounds in one day, the first step is putting on the shoe.
That's right.
To take the first step, right? These are first steps. So when there's that adage of if you improve 1% every day, well, over 100 days, you've improved 100%. You just transformed. So why not optimize one nutrient, see how you feel, and build it into your routine? Your 21 to 40 days is what it takes. And that's why I tell people, I'm like, take the bottle as prescribed. And when I say that, I mean optimized, not just taking it because it's a supplement and this is what the facts say on the back. Take it optimized based on what you need. When the bottle runs out, it's probably going to be 4 to 6 weeks. And assess how you are from when you started. Like, how was your anxiety after that bottle was done? How was your sleep? How was your centering? How was the things that magnesium helps for? If you want to go deep dive, just Google it. There's plenty there. Why I supplement with it, why I optimize it, is because it's deficient in 80% of our standard diets. So even if you're eating really good, it's still probably deficient, which is why it's like, oh, if I could do anything for anybody, these are the three things I would do, and do that really well and see what happens. There is no ROI that a drug could do like that, especially when you put three in there, three simple supplements, three simple labs that are optimized, so we can optimize the nutrients with the labs and we can get a snapshot real quick. That literally changes lives. So that's why we stuck it in the kit.
I love it. It changed my life. I don't say that lightly because, I mean, when I look back at how I was, it feels like a different person. I was anxious. I was just constantly thinking like I wasn't doing enough, like I couldn't catch up. And of course, I'm an entrepreneur, so that's kind of normal, right? But
yeah, well, you're my people. I love that. It's like there is no off button, but we do
no,
need to pause,
yeah,
do nothing sometimes, and yes, along with diet and lifestyle, right? We not just saying take the supplement, it'll fix you. It's like, but that's the catalyst, right? I'm taking something that's good for me, good energy. And now what happens? The next step happens is like, maybe I should go to sleep earlier. Maybe I should put down that screen for 2 hours before bed. All of a sudden, some other calming activity started to happen because you had. I'm saying this because you told me, right? And it was like, that is what we want. We don't want to sell the supplement. We want to give that as the gateway to these mini habits that literally do compound over time. Right.
absolutely.
But those compounding little things can make a huge difference when we do it with consistency. It's one of my daily drivers. It's like, okay, I take these 5 things in the morning and I'm doing my routine. And so we all get off our routine, but these aren't hard, right? It's one capsule and you're done.
It's one capsule and you're done, and it's really easy to stick with it when you feel the benefits of it.
Well, and that's the real key is when this is the essence of our podcast, right? When biochemistry in the body part of the body, mind, and energetics of your wholeness and your well-being, when the it really wants to know what to do. So when I say 400 engines are moving at a more optimal pace, when you put a little bit of good fuel in it that you didn't get from the stuff we're putting in our bodies, food, air, water, and nutrients. And that's really that simple. And that's why it's like I had that aha years ago. And this thankfully we're in that pre-launch launch mode for this kit that says, oh, I'm just gonna throw it in. Like, if you do nothing, do this and see what happens. And it's a low barrier to somebody that can optimize one nutrient 2 to 3 times a day. And it has massive amounts of upside and very little to no downside, right? It's not terribly expensive. I've done the research about what I like and how I like it and all that other stuff. And that to me is priceless for the right person.
Absolutely. I'm so grateful that you helped me with that aspect. And I just continue to look forward to seeing the benefits of it. But I really encourage anybody out there who's listening to this right now who's curious. There's no downsides to magnesium that I could see. And if you're really struggling with anxiety or even, depression, I think magnesium can certainly help. And I think it has the benefits are there. And like you said, it controls up to 400 different, amazing mechanisms in our body and reactions. So, and with it being just diet deficient in general, I think so many people could benefit from this, and they may not even know about it. Like I didn't know about it. So I encourage anybody who's listening to this right now, if that resonates with you, try it out and let us know too how it helped you. I would love to hear from listeners. Wouldn't you, Josh?
Oh
People
yeah,
that
well
have tried
that's
this.
part of the essence of these mini we're going to do these little wellness drops every week or every other, like 2 times a week. Like I say these things all the time. I've been doing it for 20 years. And my goal is my intention is to have this conversation with many people, not just one, because if just one person said yes, that might be complementary to what I'm trying to do. And I never really thought of it. Let me try it. Obviously, you got to do your due diligence with supplements, making sure they're the right kind, which is why we're working really diligently to give people the right avenue, right? It's not just magnesium glycinate. It's like quality matters, right? You don't go out, half the stuff on the internet is counterfeit. So we got to worry about that stuff and make sure people are in that, we want this beyond the pills to become the collective so people can get honest, you know, authentic information just through experience. That's really the goal for me.
I love it. Love it. Thank you.
Yeah, and if you guys like this, we'll do more. Like send us ideas. Like what do you really want to learn about in the area of wellness with supplements and labs? We're going to be doing a bunch of these and throwing them in the vault so everybody will have access to it. And it was a 15-minute conversation. It wasn't very difficult, right? Just
Yeah,
those micro steps matter.
I love it. Thank you so much, Josh.
All right, guys, that's a wrap. Till next time, stay well. Visit our site, gobeyondthepills.com, and go click on and get the Wellness Made Simple Starter Kit. It will change your life and it will change the world.